That was a long crash. It was. Like, the game really had to think about, oh yeah, we're not going to let you sit down. So we're just going to keep things running for a little bit. Then we're going to crash. And I would hope that it saved the state of the game after I killed Godskin Apostle, not before. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference either way, but it's kind of annoying having to do a fight again. The PlayStation mobbed your save file. Yeah, I don't understand what it is. I know people are doing it out of irony, like, you know, they're doing it for sarcasm. Yeah, I know, game, thank you. But still. I'm sure there are worse films to make fun of in that way. Okay, did I actually sit? No, I didn't sit. Touch grace. It didn't actually switch to the Sword of Night and Flame either. So back to attack power. Sword of Night and Flame. You know what? I've been taking a lot of damage. Let's try putting some physical resistance on. This one. I guess I don't really need a lot of non-physical stuff. I need physical stuff, so let's do that. There we go. Imagine if they unironically think it's a success and make a Morbius 2. Well, the thing is that Sony, I believe, are planning to do like a Venom-connected universe anyway. So they might just be like, oh yeah, Morbius, that did fairly well. You know, regardless of whether it was actually that good, we're just going to include Venom into it anyway. So, alright, so I guess that's it for this. I'll go down this way, but I don't think there's anything majorly outstanding here. Morbius 2. Morbius. It's very much possible. Yeah, you would kind of assume that Sony do have an idea of what they want to do with the rights to Spider-Man villains without being able to do Spider-Man himself. Get the item, please. Golden Firefly. I think that's the first one we've ever picked up. And is that where we got to? Yeah. Alright, so plan is let's go here to number 5. I was debating whether to jump on the roofs of the buildings to get down quicker, but I thought, no, that's just going to end up with me dead. We'll go with the slow and steady route. We're heading to number 5 on the map markers. Oh, we didn't see you. Hello. Eek, I hear a festive melody. No, no, don't skin me. My hide is filthy, I swear. So I guess that's supposed to be your first introduction into the godskins, you know, the people that actually try and skin other people to make their clothes. That feels very late, considering you can fight a godskin noble on the bridge of Liurnia. Village Windmill Pasture. Yeah, these are definitely misbegotten. Can't summon either. Oh, there's actually a lot more of these than I thought there were. Very angry one as well. Ooh, no magic. Yes, very delayed attack. Another delayed attack. Okay. Oh, you were just cowering. Alright, sorry friends, I didn't actually realize you were cowering in fear from the Misbegotten. I would have thought that you'd try running away. picking up a few arterial leaves around here. Quite nice. Yes. Saying that about the festive melody, please don't skin me, my hide is filthy, is the same thing as saying to a cannibal, don't eat me, I don't taste it. I wonder, can a cannibal actually tell how you would taste just based on your appearance? You know, would they think, you know, people who are on the larger side are like, ooh, juicy? Or would they be like, oh, so fatty, it's going to be so bad for me, kind of stuff? The game crashed.
What?
So, after we just beat Godskin Apostle, the game crashed. And it took a while for it to happen as well. So...
Did it say?
Oh yeah, it saved after the Godskin Apostle fight, but
Okay,
it was just very,
quite a while
weird.
after, did it?
It was a good, like, minute and a half.
But after the fight, so you
After
didn't
the
have
fight,
to do it again?
yeah, so I didn't have to do it again, no.
That's okay. What is that then?
I've no idea.
They're gonna come on.
I would expect so.
Oh, that's enough. What kind of drops it?
What, the hammer or something else?
The hammer, I'm not too bothered about the sword. That's good as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Also, we saw a message from a ghost
Like ribs.
that said, Eek, a festive melody, please don't skin me, my hide is filthy, I swear. And we were just discussing about how that's like saying to a cannibal, don't eat me, I don't taste good. And then I asked the question of, can a cannibal tell how you would, oh yeah, scarab.
I think...
Can a cannibal tell how you would taste just by looking at you?
I think a cannibal can tell how you taste by what comes out your mouth. You talk shit, you probably taste.
Yeah, maybe.
I think rude people taste probably taste. If you're filled with that much bitterness. I think if you jump across there, there's a... Oh no.
Okay, fair enough.
Easy mistake.
What, really? Okay, fine, Torrent. Fine. I see how it is.
You're going around the other side then?
Well, I was going to try and see if there was anything major in this little village.
There's a bridge. Get the scarab.
Yeah, we'll get the scarab.
And then go to the bridge. That's why. Again.
Protection of the Erdtree. Protection. I assume it's an incantation. Increases damage negation for all affinities except physical for both the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. In the beginning, everything was in opposition to the Erdtree, but through countless victory and wars, it became the embodiment of order. Takes 35 faith. So I assume that gives me a bubble, like the perfumer or the...
You're going the wrong way in the bridge on this level.
I know, I'm just... Again, like I said, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything new... Oh, there isn't actually a... Hang on, it had a name though.
Huh?
When I came into this village, I thought it had a name. But maybe it didn't. I thought there was. There was a name for the Misbegotten one. I must be misremembering it with that one. Okay, sorry. So you said the bridge you want to go to is...
So go get off this. Go back to where you just were. That little bit.
The bridge above my head now. That's where Corin and Goldmask are.
Oh right. Well, can we go to the top of that and see if there's a grave?
Sure.
It's also a bit under there, by the way.
Yeah, this is where the caravan with the giant was. On the other side of the bridge, that is. It was. There's the grace.
Ah, nice. Get that. Oh, Anybody here? You gonna sit
Psycho
down?
streamer murders poor defenseless villagers. Yeah, yeah. I
Just
could
a bit
imagine that
loud.
an old skinny smoker would be super tasty, but wouldn't be super tasty. But maybe I'm wrong.
Smoked ham is nice though,
I guess.
and it would be a slow smoke.
In nature, carnivorous animals don't tend to
Bouncy bit.
tend to taste significantly worse. That's usually due to them having parasites, due to eating so much raw meat and so on. Oh, that's actually lower down than I thought it was.
We don't eat low. There's worm faces
Oh,
down there too.
Yeah.
We don't eat raw meat. Well, I mean I do, but
No, but I think they're saying carnivorous animals in general. So, let's jump there.
Oh, you could get on the top of it that way.
I could.
Shortcut.
There's a lot of dudes here.
There's a pumpkin.
There is.
Oh, it's really friggin' picture.
Because there's so many of them.
Yeah. That should do quite a lot of them though.
I would hope. I would
I
hope
don't
so.
think the minis at the front are gonna
No.
get that. You've got one next to your ankle.
Die, please.
They're not gonna die. There's also people up there. That is... Bit far away.
Target him. Alright, let's get off the horse.
I think you can bounce. Oh, okay. You don't actually need to kill the giants if you hop on the back.
Yeah.
We do the gravestones to the right after you've got whatever this is.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you really gonna do this?
I want to
We
see what the
didn't get
item.
the item. Yeah, we didn't get the item.
I can't get the item without the caravan stopping moving.
What?
Because they don't let you.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
Oh, fair enough. We might as well put the mist on the giants then.
Yeah.
They die to one arc.
No, they don't die to one arm.
I thought they did.
Nope.
Things on fire.
It was on fire, wasn't it? Alright, so let's go and do. The thing is, they don't stop moving.
They do eventually.
Eventually, but not when they're getting damaged.
I think you have to do about half health to get them to stop moving.
Yeah. Like, he's looking at me. He's like, yeah, mate, what's going on?
He can't do anything, can he? He's just doing his job.
I thought they, like, tried to break out of their chains and attack you, though.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't.
For humans, I presumably not be a massive difference in taste depending on depending on their diets.
I can imagine that vegans taste different to people that eat.
Yeah, and heavily used mussels tend to taste worse.
Oh, so you want people that have more fat in them?
Well, I was saying about, would a fatty person be juicy, or would they be like, oh, it's so fatty, it's so bad for me?
There's a ruins right here as well. You might as well get them.
Yep.
Oh, no. Lamb tastes better than mutton,
Definitely does.
so you'd probably have to go for a younger cut.
Depends on muscle mass. I guess so. Great start.
Wait, hang on, turn around. Let's just have a cascade of the area. So, can we go and see this thing go? Oh, it's just
It's just a
chat.
dude. It did seem like it.
So there's these, and then there's the...
So more giant tombstone. Dudes just wandering around. Diggers.
Kill that one.
This one. That's Shady Castle, which we're going to do later.
Kill those ones.
Oh, this one. Aha.
What?
He's holding a chest.
Ah, no.
So
Yeah,
these
look.
guys still remain relevant if they're holding chests for good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Right, let's go to the doodad over there.
Sure.
Okay.
Diet could influence fatty tissues. I was talking more about vegans and omnivores. It's a matter of taste, really. Yeah. It's not like we've got any actual cannibals in the chat that can explain for us. So.
Yeah, and if there was, they wouldn't admit it. Also, no one would really believe you, I don't think.
Exactly, I think that's the main issue. It's like, oh yeah, I eat people all the time. It's like, no, you don't. Great stars.
Depends on your definition of eating.
A huge bludgeon with 3 stars at the striking end. Though primarily a striking weapon, the star spikes cause blood loss. A blood-stained star is an ill omen, a fact not lost upon those whom this weapon is brought to bear. Lang attacks slightly restores HP.
I like it. It kind of reminds me of the fallen star beast, beast stars, because I think that it looks like their tail a little bit.
It reminds me of
What's their summoning called?
the Great Hammer. It reminds me of the bloodletting weapon in Bloodborne, the one that you use to stab yourself, and that's what it turns into.
Yeah, except it was not as round as that.
Probably not. It could be a church.
What?
Dog? A dog.
Oh, right. What was like made of?
Yeah, it was just the end. Bride Blood Ruin.
Okay.
And again, my trusty beast repellent torch is going to make this a doddle.
Wow, you don't know that.
Well, I mean, for exploring it, maybe not the boss.
Okay, yeah. You assume there's a boss.
Again, I'm pretty sure if it's got a unique name and it has an icon on the map, then it usually has a boss or a hidden test thing. Lots of blood roses around as well.
Why would the boss?
Well, I don't know.
That's there.
Aha. Logos!
Clear. But he's down here.
Mist wall.
Oh, right. That's
Okay.
cool.
Oh, it's these guys. Sanguine Noble. Do you actually get a name now?
Where did we see it?
One came in the Blood Church, where Barry was.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And there was another one back where Yura and Eleonora was.
Nice.
Okay.
That was easy.
And we fell.
What's that way?
8,000 rune.
We have quite a lot, considering it was quite an easy...
Yes, it's a less spiky bloodletter, the Great Star's weapon. That's the one I was thinking of. And this is Bloody Hellas.
Ooh, let's see.
I think that's the weapon they... It is. Ominous piercing sword with a whining blade, carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. Designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound, the extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. Unique skill is Tarnished Finesse. Nimbly avoid an attack, securing from some distance from foes. Follow up with a strong attack to perform a sudden lunge, and press strong attack again to perform a sweeping.
This is lovely.
Takes 17 arcane as well as 19 dex and 6. A heavy thrusting sword.
It's a lovely weapon though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Very pretty.
So thrust.
Like a unicorn horn.
Bit of a stab.
Of death.
2 stabs.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is nice. I really like the look of this.
Stab.
This is a beautiful weapon.
Yeah. Go like this, which is thrust. This, yep.
Sorry, great.
Then the unique skill is L2, which does spin. I didn't do it quick enough. So L2, and R2, R2 again.
No.
That's very cool.
That's a lovely weapon, that.
Oh yeah.
I really like that. I don't think I'd use it because it's not for my build, but I really like the look of it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do fighting with grace and style rather than sheer attack power.
Yeah.
Which is what I've been going for, because so far the Sword of Night and Flame has been the most damaging weapon I have by a considerable distance. Mainly because it's got the 3 damaging weapon types.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's the enemy. Set it on fire.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay. Oh, it's giant one of those things.
It is indeed.
Mama slug. You gonna kill it?
Yes, I will. Because I've never seen one of those before.
Kill the minis.
Yep. What I will do, the idea is I'm going to do Nightwind.
Okay, yeah, that works. I don't think it can. It can stab you.
I know.
Yeah, that was better than... I think that might pop. Oh no. Don't dunk it. What are you dunking me? After in that big period stick.
Beast blood. Oh!
You took out your...
I did. Beast blood,
Pop your torch on.
Okay.
Use your thingy here, see if there's a secret underneath it. Yeah. I don't think there will be, but...
Doesn't seem like it.
No, we just removed the blood pot.
Yeah. And now
I think
we're
that's
heading
everything here.
towards the...
Might as well go towards the bridge.
Might as well go to the end of the bridge, yeah. You got bodied by this weapon once in PvP. It's great for PvP. I was at the receiving end. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Is that a sheep?
Might be.
I think it is.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Where are we? Just the edge here?
Yeah,
It's an
pretty much.
edge.
I think you can drop down there.
The edge we want to go to is here, though.
Yeah.
The Bridge of Iniquity.
I think you could
Which
go...
Number 2? Yeah, it's number 2.
I think you could just drop down here.
You reckon?
Yeah. I don't think it's that far down.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Get on the horse.
Hello. I guess I'll get on the horse.
Okay. Anything over here? Ooh.
Probably not, because we're at the Bridge of Iniquity now. Yeah.
We didn't come over here, did we?
No, we've done... What have we
kill
done?
that. Oh no.
No, yeah, there's loads of them. What did we do around here? It was the Iron Virgin around here.
Oh no, we got
but we
distracted
didn't do this.
Yeah. Right, so my suggestion is talk to the finger reader at the end of there.
Right,
Oh no, that's not a finger reader, sorry, that's...
I need to do this as well, actually, I think.
Yeah.
So that's
and
number
also
2.
up there.
Yeah, so let's walk here. We'll go back up the elevated path.
Can we talk to the NPCs here?
Gold Mask and Corin.
Yeah,
sure.
just to check on them.
I'll probably need to buy something from him, actually.
Yeah, you've got enough souls, because
Mhm.
I think it was like 12,000 or something. You didn't see it originally, did you?
The rapiers are quite nice in this game, and this one's very cool. Yeah, I like them. So, well, the rapiers are the normal thrusting swords. They're kind of like, they've been in the games before. But the heavy thrusting swords, I don't think have been in games before, at least not as many of them. And I think they're very cool. But yeah, I don't know how they like stack up in terms of PvP. I imagine weapons like the Sword of Night and Flame don't do as well in PvP, just because, you know, it's a standard straight sword and you can get parried and stuff like that.
Did you talk to the NPC?
Where were they?
At the end of the bridge.
I'm going to now. This is the start of the bridge.
Okay. Hello! Friendos! How
Still
you doing?
pointing. Alright. somebody... Yes, Viscous of Light.
Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't 12,000, it was 11.
No more, yeah?
Still say nothing?
Still nothing.
Further study, indeed.
I applaud your enthusiasm. Oh, there's nothing else to say. Okay, so we're going to head to number 2. Yeah, so come off the bridge, then turn left.
I think the one up there is a bit closer. It's there.
It's a bit of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Okay.
Or 6 and 2 threes, as you would say. Also, you look a bit special.
Oh.
I think it's a battle mage.
It is a battle mage.
I forgot they can do that. I was like, it's a battle mage. Oh, he uses the cannon weapon, the cannon spell rather. Oh yes, he's also got the hammer one. Right, I need to make sure I actually make sure I need to dodge that, and I didn't. Oh well. The blood loss meta is probably still on, and faith as well. Yeah, because there's not really much you can do to stop blood loss. Like most weapons
Put a
that
plaster on. Put a plaster on.
Yeah, true. Most weapons that do a build-up of a status, you're probably not going to have the time to use an item to prevent that status, but blood loss itself is a massive pop of damage, so there's nothing you can do to really prevent that, unless you're actively preparing for it, in which case, you know, most people would put on gear that would be resistant against blood loss.
Now we're going to be closer to the other one.
Yes, I guess so, but I need to go and pick up my room. I know I don't have to, but I might as well.
You could just go there and then go back.
Alright. What if I die again?
You only lost him.
True. More dancers?
Two.
Yeah.
You should be fine then. Unless they
As long as they don't start attacking me. East Windmill Pasture.
This is good.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're exploding one.
Yeah, of course they are. They all are. Oh dear. Not all of them died.
I know. Ooh. Navy hood and a noble's traveling set.
Gonna go up to the windmill and have a look.
Oh, I didn't actually get that item.
Oh.
Wind Knight Swords.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't.
See you. Where'd you come?
Well, if I believe the Navy hood does what I think it does, that could look quite nice.